I chose a car to compare it with Shenlan's 2026 model L07. From the appearance point of view, CP's streamlined frameless door in front and oversized tail, meaning are quite priced. This is simply a small car that makes every young person excited. Shenlan L07 has two major technologies plus three core technologies of product value. The left hand is Deep Blue's own Super Zhengcheng and the right hand is Huawei's Gankun purchase price. The three major product values are intelligent warehouse technology aesthetics and its quality control. Let's take a look first. His technological aesthetics are actually integrated into the appearance and cabin. The first thing I want to talk about is a car that cost over 100,000 yuan. It is equipped with two zero neutral force seats, which we rarely see during this level of driving. Moreover, the main price is 16 and the electric adjustment price is 12. You can directly wake up the zero neutral force seat mode through his car machine, and what we want to mention is his car machine. His generation of car machine has been upgraded from 8155 chip to 8295 chip. The 8295 car is priced in the early 100,000 yuan. This level is basically relatively rare. It allows you to play games. Audio and video, including singing, basically achieves zero lag, including the screen that can be 16 degrees to the left or 15 degrees to the right. The main price and subframe are very convenient, and the screen can be connected to an external game. For the seat, you can connect the switch and you can project the switch to the screen on this car to play games. The two seats can be expanded into a tablet and a pad. These are all possible. I miss the entertainment attributes in your car, including the one we just had, especially the fact that its car machine and zero neutral force seats are all in the early 100,000 yuan. This price gives me a more exciting experience with super cost performance. In addition, the car also has everything including AI HUD and panoramic sound. I think it is possible to order a station for the smart cabin of this car. Let's talk about the two core technologies of this car. First of all, let's talk about its super endurance. Its endurance is very good. Its all-electric model can run to 660 kilometers, and its added version can also run to 240 kilometers in terms of electricity consumption. Your comprehensive endurance can run to 1,400 kilometers in total. Its super long endurance can make you have no endurance anxiety at all. Its fuel consumption is 3.48 liters per 100 kilometers. The pure electric version, its electricity consumption is 12 kilowatts per 100 kilometers. So when it comes to driving this car, it is actually one word, that is saving. And even if you really use your electricity and oil, if you basically drive it all and you are in a hurry, if you give this car 10 minutes, the standard 3C supercharging of all series can allow you to have a renewal of 100 kilometers within 10 minutes. Then let's talk about his other core technology, which is Huawei's Gankun driving. It uses the Viva architecture of the same origin as Huawei's Gankun ADAS4. This architecture is for future policy support. It is an architecture that can be developed to realize autonomous driving, so its architectural capabilities are still relatively strong. The best use of this architecture at present is definitely piloting on highways, including some lane changes in urban areas. Then on the wall of the high speed, basically all these functions that should be available on the high speed are available. Then we just drove it. I think one of its driving styles is just like people driving, including a driving personality that is more like my own. That is, it will drive more aggressively, plug it in when there is a free place, and unlike other cars, which will keep a long, safe distance. The following distance of this car is relatively short, and its acceleration speed is relatively fast. As soon as I pulled it off, this assisted driver, what after the function, he will rush up immediately, but when he meets the construction section, he will make a brake urgently, then reduce the car to a relatively low speed, and then slowly make a lane change. However, after changing lanes, it can still raise the speed, but when encountering a construction section, it will automatically reduce the speed to below the speed limit of 80. Then this car has a big product, and its value is the quality price. In terms of quality price, it is worth mentioning that this car belongs to. The hanging price structure uses the two major technologies of HRS and FSD. Generally speaking, at this price point, you may only see it, and more often than not, you only wear one of these two items. But this car actually comes with both items. But when we actually drive the car, it gives us the feeling that you have passed some ordinary white and relatively thin speed bumps. You shouldn't have felt anything when you told me. But if you drive some bad roads in the mountains, this car won't say that it will give you too much surprise, nor will it give you a very smooth feeling like some SUVs or off-road models, with the feeling that there were basically no bumps in the past. This car, the bumps may be relatively small, but it's not absent. There are still some bumps, So I think this car is better than some of its interior configurations and appearance. Including entertainment attributes, its control is not too surprising, but it is within my acceptable range.
Domestic cars now depend on product strength and cost performance. What about this car? I think I'm even willing to pay for its appearance. In love, there is a saying that loyalty to character begins with appearance, but for me, this car begins with its appearance. Finally, its cost performance and the handling of a small car with a product strength of over 100,000 yuan are easy to assist. Driving and its super increase are the foundation, and the comfort and entertainment in the cockpit are the icing on the cake. If you want to buy a small car with relatively high configurations at a price of just over 100,000, I think the 2026 dark blue L07 is okay.